Because I have heard many different people say, oh, it's a waste of money because LSPs, they don't care about your certification. Or I got certified and asked for a raise, the company just ignored my request. I'm sure that this happens to many people, which surely is extremely discouraging, but here are my thoughts. Hello, interpreters. This is Mason the interpreter. Here is one of the most commonly asked questions I get. Is getting certified worth it? When I say getting certified as an interpreter, mainly I'm talking about the medical interpreter certification, such as the CMI title from NBCMI or CHI title from CCHI. There are also state specific or country specific court interpreter certifications as well. If you have ever looked into these certifications, I am sure you know that it takes a lot of time, effort, and money to get certified. So naturally, many people ask these questions. Should I get certified? And is it actually worth my time and money? One thing I want to make clear is that if we are talking about working as a freelance remote interpreter with LSPs, you are often not required to be certified to do that. Many companies will hire people who can speak two or more languages, even if they have no prior interpreting experience, because that's how those companies make money by paying very low rates to inexperienced interpreters. So often, new interpreters who start off with extremely low rates start wondering if getting certified will increase their chances of getting a higher rate. What do you think? Do you think getting certified means we have a higher chance of landing better paying jobs? One disclaimer I must make is that my answer may sound like a biased opinion because, as it shows right up here, I am selling a course that you can take to meet your certification requirement. More specifically, if you want to get certified through NBCMI or CCHI, you must have a minimum of 40-hour interpreting education, which can be obtained by taking a course like what I offer. So I guess it's obvious that everyone thinks that I will naturally encourage people to get certified since it is in my interest for people to take courses and get their certification. However, I genuinely think there are different cases. There are people that I definitely recommend getting certified. For some, it's neutral. And for others, I actually think it might be unnecessary. If I have to say it with numbers, I would say about 60% of the people who would benefit from getting certified, and maybe 20% each for neutral and unnecessary categories. If you want to find out which category you fall into, well, that's what I will talk about in this video. So if you're ready, let's get started. Let me first talk about the situation where getting certified may not be necessary. In my opinion, people who are just starting out and people who are considered experts in the industry really don't need the certification. When I say this beginner, I'm talking about someone who has never had a job as an interpreter but is thinking about working as an interpreter. Or maybe you just started working, but you are getting extremely low rates, or you have to have full time commitment to one specific company, probably making a barely minimum wage or even less, depending on where you're located. In this case, I really think it's not worth going for certification right away. Instead, take the course, educate yourself to know what this job entails, and really try to get some work experience. If you are completely new and don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on education right away, I have all of my lecture videos posted for free on YouTube, so you can always start from there. By doing this, it might mean that your pay will be really disappointing for your first job, but I still think it's much better to get started with some actual work experience rather than spending your precious time and money trying to pass the certification exams. Then, how about expert interpreters? It is hard to clearly define what expert means, but one thing I know is that having a certain number of years of experience does not make you an expert in this industry. My definition of expert interpreters is someone who can provide a top quality interpreting service with excellent client handling skills. These are the people who know the true value of their service and are able to find find clients who will pay a reasonable price for their service. Typically, these interpreters are getting paid a lot more than many other interpreters, and they often have the freedom to control their availability as needed. I already know that many people might come to me with questions like, "Hey Mason, I get paid XX amount. Does this make me an expert interpreter?" or "What's the rate that these expert interpreters charge?" Unfortunately, I do not have answers to those questions because everyone's situation is different and there are just way too many variables. Well, let me just tell you what it is like for me. The lowest offer I received to work as an OPI in my career was 12 cents per minute. I did not take the job, but my very first OPI per minute rate wasn't that much higher than that. The highest pay I received to work as an in person interpreter for a high profile client was over $300 per hour. You see, the gap here is incomprehensible. This is why I can never answer questions like, "Hey Mason, I get paid 50 cents per minute. Is that high or low?" Because there are just way too many factors to consider when we talk about rates in this industry. And that's why I say if you really know what you are doing and how much you should be charging adequately considering these factors, that makes you an expert, in my opinion. So, in this case, once again, I do not think getting certified is going to drastically improve your business. I will never say never because the choice is ultimately up to you, but I have seen many professionals who previously had been certified but choose not to renew their certification simply because they know getting certified won't add any significant value to their career at that point. Next, let's talk about the situation where certification might be neutral. If you're an interpreter who has been working in this field but still relatively new, maybe less than a year or so, or you are considering this work as your side job. For example, maybe you have a main job, but you also work as an interpreter to make extra income, or you are a student or a recent graduate who is trying to make some money while you look for more of a conventional, full time, permanent position. Then I advise you to think carefully about how you view this career before you make the investment. Because one interesting statistic that I have obtained in the past from a manager at this company I worked with, which is one of the largest LSPs in the market, is that the vast majority of new interpreters often quit working as an interpreter within the first 6 months. So, although getting certified could potentially provide you with a higher chance to bring more stable and higher income, it could also result in you wasting your time and money if you decide to choose a different career in the near future. Personally, it wasn't getting certified that made me want to pursue this career. It was the other way around. I first found out that interpreting is something I can do really well, and I wanted to make a career out of it. Then I decided to get certified. Lastly, let's talk about the situation where getting certified is recommended. In my opinion, the vast majority of interpreters who are watching this video could potentially benefit from getting certified. If you have some experience in an interpreting, especially in an OPI and VRI setting, and you want to charge higher rates or have more flexible hours, then getting certified could help you achieve that. But is that really true? Going back to the question we had earlier, when we get certified, does everyone actually see this benefit? Because I have heard many different people say, "Oh, it's a waste of money because LSPs, they don't care about your certification," or "I got certified and asked for a raise, the company just ignored my request." I'm sure that this happens to many people, which surely is extremely discouraging, but here are my thoughts. Say I'm currently working for this one company and I just got certified. In most situations, this company will not automatically increase my pay rate just because I got certified. Because if you look at it from the company's perspective, whether I got certified or not, I am already providing my service to this company. Why would they want to pay more for the same quality of service? I know this doesn't sound fair to us, but I don't think there is a point in screaming that LSPs don't care and calling it a waste. Because one undeniable fact is when these companies look at hiring interpreters, they will definitely prefer Maria, who is certified and experienced, over Mason, who is not certified in this case. I have a separate video more specifically dealing with how to successfully get a raise. And in that video, I talk about the differences between just blindly asking for a raise versus increasing your bargaining power, providing solid reasons why you deserve a higher pay rate, and making it actually difficult for companies to ignore. So, long story short, I don't think anyone should believe that getting certified means you will automatically get higher rates and better working conditions, but it's more like getting certified could help you achieve those things by increasing your bargaining power. And as you start growing your career, you will be able to do it in a much easier and effective manner. Let me summarize this video with a graph. On this graph, what people call a bell curve, I'm going to put the x-axis as the experience level of an interpreter going from a beginner to an expert. Then the y-axis is going to be what we discussed, the three recommendation levels. The unnecessary zone would be the extreme ends of this bell curve. There are definitely less interpreters in that area since it's only for people who are about to enter the market or interpreters who are already making a significant amount of income in the industry. For people in this zone, getting certified doesn't make a lot of sense in my honest, humble opinion. The neutral zone is also pretty small, only applying to people who basically just started their career. Remember, I told you the vast majority quit within the first 6 months? In this case, I think it's better for people to assess the situation and really decide if this is the career they wish to pursue first. If you are in this area and believe that this is the career you wish to try, then that should put you into the final zone, the recommended zone. It is for the vast majority of the interpreters in the market. I really do think many people will learn a lot simply by looking into getting certified, taking a course to prepare for it, and studying for the exams. Even after listening to all of my explanations, if you still feel like this is a complete waste of money, let me try to persuade you one last time with this analogy. Say you are running a marathon. Well, I never have. I've never been good at running, but you are getting quite serious about it. And your goal is to run faster so you could maybe beat your personal record or you want to compete in the Olympics or something like that. I don't know. But the shoes you're wearing are dirty, old, and cheap with no arch support, so running with them hurts your feet. Here's a question. If you buy better shoes, will they help? More specifically, by investing your money and getting these new running shoes, will you be able to run faster? My answer is most likely yes. I don't know how much it will help, but I'm sure it will be better than running with those Converse that hurt your feet because they've got zero cushion. But will this make you win every single marathon race out there and make you beat the world record? Obviously not. That's not really about your shoes anymore. It's about your athletic abilities. We all know that. Just like that, I am saying getting certified is just a tool. It'll be better than nothing, but it won't magically solve all of your problems. How well you utilize it is up to you. If this made sense, then here is another video I made about career growth, which I believe will give you some more insight. That is it for today's video. I hope that helped at least one person out there. Hopefully more. And one thing I want to mention is that I know many people who watch my videos also read through the comments to see what other people think about the topic I cover. And I really think that's what community is all about. So please share your thoughts and experiences to make this industry more transparent. And my apologies for non-Korean speakers, but 혹시 이 영상 보시는 한국인 분들 계시면요. 제가 만든 통역사 커뮤니티 케이크에 매일매일 여러 가지 도움되는 자료들 올리고 있거든요. 한번 확인해 주시면 감사하겠습니다. Once again, thank you for watching Interpreter Disconnecting. Bye bye.